Today, I'm going to show you the absolute easiest way to create new tasks in ClickUp using N8n. If you've ever wanted to automate your workflow and keep your projects ultra-organized without wasting time on repetitive clicks, you're in the right place. By the end of this tutorial, you'll be adding new tasks to any project in your ClickUp workspace like a pro, and you'll understand exactly what each step means for your productivity. Let's get started. First, make your way over to your ClickUp workspace. This is your main dashboard, kind of like the control room for all your projects, docs, and tasks. Think of it as the home base where all your hard work lives. If you're not already signed in, take a moment to log in. This part might seem basic, but it's absolutely essential. All your actions and automations in ClickUp start from this workspace, so being in the right place saves you any unwanted mix-ups later. Next, you'll want to select the project where you want your new task to appear. Projects in ClickUp act like folders or containers, helping you keep tasks grouped logically. For instance, if you're working on a marketing campaign or a website redesign, you'll see those projects listed on your sidebar. Go ahead and click into the one that's relevant for your new task. If you're wondering why we're selecting the project first, it's because tasks can easily get lost or misassigned if they aren't placed in the correct spot. Taking a moment to pick the right project up front means better organization and less confusion later. Now let's create your new task. You'll see an Add Task button at the top right corner of your project dashboard. Go ahead and click that. Alternatively, if you're viewing a list of tasks within your project, you might notice a quick Add Task option just below your last task, for example, under Task 2. This is a handy shortcut, especially if you're adding a series of tasks in order, like step-by-step processes or daily to-dos. Both options do exactly the same thing, so use whichever feels more natural for you. A quick tip. Don't worry if your screen looks a little different, since ClickUp updates its design pretty often. Just keep an eye out for the plus Add Task label. When you click Add Task, a new task window will pop up, inviting you to name your task. Let's imagine you're creating Task 3. Type that into the task name field. Naming your tasks clearly is super important. It's like giving your teammates or your future self a map for getting things done. Good task titles help everyone know what's next without confusion. Brief, descriptive names keep things flowing and easy to track, but we're not done yet. Before you save your new task, you have the option to add even more detail. You can assign the task to someone on your team, which is a great way to delegate and make sure everyone knows their responsibilities. For example, if Task 3 needs to be handled by Alex, just select their name as the assignee. You can also set a due date, a simple step that supercharges accountability and keeps deadlines front and center. If you're not sure when it should be finished, no worries, you can always add or adjust the due date later. These details are like putting your task on rails. It helps your project move forward smoothly and ensures nothing falls through the cracks. And that's it. You've just created a new ClickUp task using N8n's easy method. Simple, right? But don't underestimate the impact. Getting comfortable with this process is the backbone of good project management. If you ever find yourself hesitating or confused, just remember. It's all about repeating these steps and tweaking them to fit your workflow. I hope you found this tutorial straightforward and helpful. If you enjoyed it or learned something new, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more easy, practical tutorials. Got questions or a specific workflow you're struggling with? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone and I'm always here to help you work smarter in ClickUp. Thanks for watching and see you next time.